never address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the yo.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Davis going in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Toney. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Toney. And he will score. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Downs goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Etienne. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Lawrence now. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on 4th and 1. 37 yards. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. It is caught left side by St. Brown. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Downs goes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing, Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Richardson going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a fair catch called for and taken. They're backed up to their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Richardson to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see.
That is caught, side of the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, here's Etienne. He'll get about 2. He's tackled there by Kwity Paye. Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Etienne. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Strange in motion. On second down, here's Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open up a 6-point lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A run with Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Zamir White. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. ETN now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
2nd and 7. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. Up the middle, here's ETN. He'll be stopped just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They smelled the screen. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They go right back to Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down. Downs goes in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is left side and taken in by Allen. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now ETN. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Davis heading in motion. Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Richardson. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for our Colts.
Now Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Downs goes in motion. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Tony, the man in motion. Throwing is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Tony. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. First and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.